Welcome back, everybody. Going to be running some A10 Necrobinder today, following the July 16th patch, beta branch patch. If you haven't seen, I did a video for Ironclad and Silent. There were some pretty significant differences that affect the average run. So I would check those out, check out those videos, and see how those characters work now. But for today, I'm going to be playing on the Necrobinder. There's only one change for this character specifically on this most recent patch, and that is the change of Eidolon, the card that previously gave you Intangible if you exhausted 9 cards from your hand. Now it just plays everything out of your ethereal pile, or every ethereal card that's been exhausted. So it's interesting. It sort of rewards you for not playing ethereal cards. Obviously super good with stuff like Call of the Void, but I'm interested to see how it performs if we can see it here today. Otherwise, we'll just give Necrobinder a run. I haven't played this character in a while, so we'll see how it goes. Generally pretty defensive. We are on the Underdogs, fighting the Waterfall Giant. So, should be perfect for Necrobinder. And picking out a path here, I sort of like that one on the right. This one also looks appealing. I like having all these fires between the elites. If you've seen my videos, I will stress that over and over again, but having fires between elites just gives you a lot of flexibility. So if the fight doesn't go too well, you can rest. Otherwise, you can take the upgrade immediately after and be better prepared for the next elite. So yeah, out of these two options, I could see going left here. I could take the shop and then a fire before the elite. I think I like that left side even better. First off, let's see what we got here. Silken Tress, I really like. This one's just fun. Niao's Torment, actually pretty good on Necrobinder. Getting back your bodyguard, especially on turns where you're not being attacked, just set up a big Osty. Also lets you get back, your Unleash. Necrobinder's got really good starter cards, so being able to get them back is helpful. Lost Coffer's always pretty good, but I think I'm going to take the Tress here and just pray for a high roll. Losing out on the gold, so we might have to actually avoid that shop. But that's fine. Here I'm just going to block, let Osty grow. And Unleash. Really the goal with Necrobinder is to grow Osty, because all your damage, well, not all your damage, obviously you have strikes, but the majority of your damage comes in the form of, or cares about Osty's HP. So, here, okay. High 5 on the replay is interesting. That's a big AoE. Apply lots of vulnerable. Light Strike, essentially 32 damage for 1 energy. I mean, that's pretty good too. Huh. Okay. I think I like High 5 more. There's a lot of AoE on the Underdogs, AoE fights, and this one's pretty good against the Terror Eel, so I'll take it. Stacking Vuln is always good. And then I'll try, I've been trying to speed things up here in my recordings, so hopefully that doesn't lead to too many misplays, but we'll see. I'll also try to go over my macro strategy. Here, let's see. Pull from below is interesting. We don't have anything to enable it yet. I think I'm just going to take Afterlife. This card's just good. Polar aggro is fine. It benefits a lot from an upgrade. On its face, it's only 11 block if you think about it. So you have to be, it's best if you can block with the 7 and then summon 4 to gain extra Osty HP, but I'd just rather take Afterlife. Get some Osty HP and then gets out of the deck. Oh, now we can take Greed? Okay. Yeah, so we're definitely hitting that shop. Okay. And here, I can't enchant the High 5 because it's already enchanted. I could enchant Unleash. I think, though, here, I've got decent damage to start. I'm going to just make sure we're blocking well. Alright, what do we got here? Toxic Egg? Whoa. That's a pretty good first pick. Or first relic. Bone shards I like. Spur, fine. Dance Macabre, cool. Yeah, I want that Toxic Egg. So now I could take Spur on Spur Plus. Shockwave 2, also interesting. Maybe just take a remove, though. Dance Macabre on the cheap, I like. You don't have anything to enable. Oh, I guess we have High Five. And that procs twice the first time I play it. So that's interesting, too. Yeah, I could take just Dance Macabre, and then, like, another Afterlife or a Spur. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. That's a little more fun than removing. And I will take the Spur here as an uncommon. Okay. So here, High Five, I think that's just lethal. Almost. Nice. So that was pretty free. Drain Power, Fear, Flatten. Fear, more vulnerable. I don't need it, really. Drain Power can be good, especially in elite combats. Flatten I don't really like. Let's take Drain Power. Okay, let's take Fire. And I'm going to upgrade. I'm thinking either Drain Power or Dance Macabre. Bodyguard's also always a good upgrade. High Five, since it's replay, essentially twice the value. Although 6 vulnerable is a little overkill. I think I'll take the Drain Power. Really strong in like, elite combats again, like I was saying. Especially on the upgrade. Okay. Let's defend. I guess I regen potion, but I'm thinking I might get through this fight pretty quick. Just need to draw my my Osti attack. Alright, Drain Power. I can play that and defend. I guess it's fine. Upgrade here. Okay. And then defend. Osti down again. Let's High Five. Hit you again. And take out that guy. Alright, there's Dance Macabre. High Five is just lethal right now. Do I want to extend this fight for the regen? Sort of. 3 more HP. This is a full block. Yeah, you know what? They have so much vulnerable stacks. So many vulnerable stacks. Let me just try and extend this a little bit. I can kill you now. Summon. And then next turn, yeah, that's guaranteed kill. So, cool. Let's just do that, get the extra 1 HP, and then we can finish it off now. Alright, Miniature Cannon. That one's pretty good. A little bit weird on the Necrobinder, because I'm not playing generally a lot of attacks. Negative Pulse here, I like. Dredge is also good. Necromastery is not very good, in my opinion. Trying to think with Dredge, what do we have that's good to get back? Not really anything insane. It's going to be good later. And anytime we see it, it's going to be upgraded. I think I'm just going to take the Negative Pulse here. Okay, War Paint. Cool. Yeah. Having the Toxic Egg on Necrobinder, where I end up taking just a ton of skills anyways, is awesome. And let's upgrade Dance Macabre, I think. No, you know what? Let's just do the High Five. Okay, Terror Eel. So this fight, really just want to get vulnerable on this guy. ASAP. There we go. Now if I Duplicator Potion, I don't think it plays 4 times. I think it would play 3 times. I could be wrong. Is it worth just doing it? So I still have the squiggly boy to defeat. That other, the last elite. I don't know their names. You know what? I think I spur here. Aussie survives. And we continue. Go drain power. Actually, I'm going to play bodyguard first, I think. And then drain power. 22. So 22 times 2 is 44. Is 44 enough to split him? Or to stun him? I think so. So maybe I just do that instead. Otherwise, I'm taking a good chunk. I can block for 11 plus Ostie's 8. That's 19. I guess I'm only taking 5. Yeah, never mind. Let's hold on to that potion. Plus, it's going to keep vigor if we killed it that turn. Now it'll lose vigor. Keep applying doom. And then let's go bodyguard. Do I want to spur unleash? What's my next turn looking like? I got high 5, drain power. Unleash is close to lethal. Probably killing with doom next turn. Yeah, let me spur unleash. And hopefully I can just block this guy. 18, that's exact. Okay, so it's going to die to doom, and then we have plenty of health on our Ostie. Perfect. Meal ticket, nice. Could take bone shards now. There's an upgraded pull aggro, which I think I am going to take with our Dance Macabre. Seems good. Yeah. I do want to see some vulnerable against Waterfall Giant, or I'm sorry, some weak against Waterfall Giant, but the Ostie also does a good job at saving us in that fight. Here, and now I'll just upgrade Dance Macabre. Now that it's got 2 hits. Okay, draw. We did not draw the high 5. Let's go defend. Defend. And I'll just Dance Macabre. I don't think it really matters. As soon as we draw high 5, this fight's over. Okay. Big Ostie. Still don't have it. That's fine. Oh no, another rat. Oh shit. Alright. Reap. I don't mind taking that early. It is a combo with Dance Macabre. Do I need it? I mean, it's nice with vulnerable. It's interesting. How much am I really fiending for that extra damage? I don't have a ton of damage right now. It's mostly just high 5 vuln plus unleash. Is Reap good enough then? It would really benefit from an upgrade, no doubt. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't really want to take it. Okay. This guy. Bane of my existence, this fella. I'll tell you what. Alright, drain power is nice. So I can full block, essentially, with Ostie. Upgrades. Now, pull aggro. And I guess a bodyguard in preparation for next turn. Maybe, actually, let's just afterlife, get that out the deck. Okay, Dance Macabre, high 5 combo. Is that better than just blocking? I was going to block for 6. Or I guess it blocks for more because of replay, yeah. So let's do that. That's fine. Now we can kill it in 2 turns, hopefully. Drain power. Build up Osti. We're going to take a big hit here. And then now you're dead. Okay, not the cleanest fight, but you got pull from below, parse. I don't think I want parse. There's fear, which I don't think I want either. Pull from below is interesting. It gives us some damage scaling, but it's not going to do anything right now. So I don't think I can take it being a completely dead card. If I had like 1 or 2 defies, I would definitely take this. Let's just whetstone. And with miniature cannon, those attacks are going to do quite a bit more, so that should be enough damage for this boss fight. Okay, what do we want to duplicator in this combat? I guess probably either a power or maybe pull aggro, something like that. So let's just build up Osti. Pull aggro. Could also just like Radiant Tincture and maybe try and save Duplicator for next act. I don't mind that. So summon and block. And that allows me to play Drain Power, play a big Unleash. Now that Osti took damage, I can Spur. And High Five. Okay. So Osti's built up pretty good. And I'm just going to keep trying to do damage here. Hitting for 23. Good bodyguard, defend, High Five. Get some extra block. High Five for sure. Get some damage. Yeah, block as much as I can. I can spur again now. What's in the pile here? I guess it's going to upgrade strikes, which is perfect. With our miniature cannon, that's just a lot of extra damage. Essentially doubles the damage of strikes. Let's do that. And then I will spur. And I'll let Osti take 14 here. I do want to keep him alive, like I said, for the explosion. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a full block. And we're close. Osti heal. Okay, and then a High Five for the win. Build up Osti. 41, oh no! Anyways. So, didn't even need to sleep there or rest at the fire. Could have upgraded, but that's alright. Ooh, Transfigure. What do I even want to use that for? It's good with powers. This is good with Unleash. Full aggro, maybe. It's not that busted yet, but this card can be super busted. Eradicate's never going to be that insane. I don't have any, like, borrowed time or anything yet. I think I'm going to take Transfigure. It's also sort of a combo with Dance Macabre. Make a 1 cost 2. And gain some block. So right side has a fire between. I like this late shop. This way's a little more sketch. Right side, take some events before this elite. Couple fires in between. That's not bad. I don't love being locked into one path. I usually like having some pivot points. Could also take this elite and maybe go here and decide. Yeah, that allows me to take the shop. Maybe I do that instead. Got a good amount of gold. Might be able to buy another relic. Let's try it. Pale's Wing, Pale's Blood, Pale's Horn. So, I like the Wing a lot. I think I'm pretty strong right now. So I don't necessarily need immediate power. And this is just lets us pretty much dig for the card rewards we want, or just put to, card rewards that we don't want, just transfer them into relics. Blood, extra draw, always good. It is always good. I don't have any draw right now. So that's interesting. I don't think I want the horn. I'm just never too impressed with this. Let me go wing. Get some more relics. Getting carried by our relics right now, so let's just keep trying to stack those up. Right. So there's High Five. I don't have Dance Macabre out. There's Transfigure. I guess I still play this. And then everything dies to Doom, end of turn. So let's block as much as I can. Well, I could have played that a little differently if I wasn't so aggressive with the what's it called? The High Five. Slide of Flesh now. I think I gotta take it. That's one of the Necrobinder's best cards. It's just insane damage scaling. Here. Huh. I mean, most of my defense are upgraded now. It's interesting. I think I would actually like to remove defend and go for ultimate defend. It's upgraded. Alright, here looks like we are full blocking front guy, which is good. Gonna stun him. Okay, I'll hit you. Die to Doom. I'm gonna take 7. Alright. And now High Five lethal. Okay. Dirge with Transfigure, that's awesome. Yep. 2 Enlightenment. I actually don't want that. It's sort of a non-bow with Dance Macabre. Let's remove a strike from our deck. So it makes this shop worse, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Oh, there's the borrow time. Okay. So now we're kind of busted. I still don't have a ton of, like, debuffs for Slide of Flesh. I haven't seen a single defy, which is unfortunate. Page Storm also would have been pretty good. I'm thinking about Blight Strike for that reason. It's going to apply debuff. It's just so bad, and spending money for it, I don't want that. If it was upgraded, maybe. Okay, this combat is going to be challenging for our deck. So, how do I want to play it? Start with defend. I think I want to fortifier up to 24, and then I can bodyguard. I'm full blocking and I grew Asti. Okay, there's our High Five, which is big. Block 10. Sure. Borrowed time. I think I transfigure this unleash. Oh, I forgot this is the meanie turn. So maybe that was a bad idea. I was going to gain 9 effective damage if I do this, but I will gain effectively 12 HP. 11. Sure. Yeah, I really wanted to borrow time, do something crazy with Unleash. I guess this is also positive block. 15 times 3. Ouch. That hurt. Right, there's our Dance Macabre. And then I can pull aggro for full block. Or Sleight of Flesh. Sleight of Flesh blocks. I guess I play that. Get the power down. Like I said, I don't have a ton of debuffs. Which really sucks. Okay. Now I can start with High Five. And then Borrowed Time. Pull aggro for blocks. Drain Power will also block. There's our Unleash with Replay. Okay. Is that lethal? 25 right now. If I grow it by 6 up to 23 with Vuln, I think I have to also duplicate her. I think that's worth it. Right? Because this is 34 times 2. If I duplicate her potion, that's lethal. Is that worth it to get out of this fight now? I don't really want to bank on redrawing Unleash. My next turn's pretty bad, and he's doing the multi-hit next turn. Yeah, let's just use both our potions. Okay. So it could have been worse. There's another pull aggro. Light Strike as a debuff. Again, I don't really want that. I'll pass on this one. I don't want 2 of those. I'll make use of the sacrifice. Maybe that was a reason not to take the wing, because all the skills I see are upgraded, so I'm more likely to take them. So maybe I could have taken the blood instead, but well, live and learn. Let's go defend, and I think Dirge. I'd really like to save it for like a Transfigure or Borrowed Time turn. Let's just build up Asti. Dance Macabre. Not doing a whole lot of damage yet. High Five's gonna be good. Okay. Well, full blocking. Let's go Borrowed Time. Get rid of... I guess I'm not full blocking. Pull aggro. Let's do... Well, I was going to exhaust both of these and Unleash. I think that's better than pull aggro plus exhaust 1. I think. Oh, I am full blocking, duh, because of Dance Macabre. Where's our Transfigure? So... Could put that on Afterlife and just summon 12. Could Sleight of Flesh. There's our High Five on top. Yeah, let me Sleight of Flesh. Okay, now this will gain a bunch of block. A bunch of damage. Cool. Cool, cool. Page Storm. There's Putrefy, Debilitate. Those are both good. I don't have any weak yet, but Debilitate's so strong. Unfortunately, I think I have to take Putrefy first. Putrefy's still good. Good with Sleight of Flesh. I just would really like Debilitate too. I can't believe I haven't seen a single Defy. How am I supposed to Necrobinder if I can't Defy? Alright, let's go here and rest. Sleight of Flesh. Easy upgrade. And then left or right? Right leaves me to 2 more elites. Left I get a fire. I don't really need the fire, do I? If this elite goes poorly, I can divert. Decimillipede. Okay, perfect. Perfect opener. Sweet. So taking some damage, but we got everything done that we wanted to. Let's take out this guy. And I guess I can just, yeah, take out both of these. Boom. Pantograph, nice. There's another Spur, Afterlife, Bury. I don't want Bury. Second Spur or Afterlife. I think I'll pass on these. I'm really looking for more debuffs. At this point, I think. Energy would be good, some card draw. Okay, red mask, I don't mind. Okay, negative pulse. Drain power. Let's actually play bodyguard first and then drain power. There's our high five. So it'll kill this guy. I don't have Dance Macabre out. So 9, 18, 27. I can kill, I guess, front guy 2 with Unleash. Then I'd be taking, I guess, only 1 or 2. That's fine. So let's kill you. Take 2. Alright, Heart of Iron. Invoke. And Sick'em. Sick'em isn't usually very good. It's pretty good with our high five. Again, I don't have a lot of energy though. Maybe Invoking is better. Just set up some big turns. I can see that being pretty good. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. I'm pretty desperate for energy, so. Transfigure the... I guess this chunky defend. Okay. I can full block. Putrefy, nice. Let's do that. Drain power. And then play both of these. I'm taking some damage now. High five. 24 times 2. Yeah, that's exact. Nice. Yeah, I'll take Touch of Insanity over Vuln Potion. Once I get high five, we pretty much have Permavuln. And I don't need any of these either. Okay. Decent turn 1. Let's go Invoke. There's our Sleight of Flesh. I do want to... Oh, let me play this. And then weaken. I guess transfigure the negative pulse. And that's not a full block, but I'm not taking damage. Or do I just play both of these? I think probably transfigure's better. Play this twice. There's Dirge. I think getting a 30 hit in is probably better. I don't have anything in my, dazed in my discard, or in my draw pile. So, maybe I'll play Dirge on 1. Assuming I'm not redrawing it. Let's just do that. Or I'm not redrawing the rest of my deck. Borrow time. Okay, this works. Wow. Ritual. I don't really care for it. Strike dummy's fine. So now our upgraded strikes are really doing a lot of damage. Miniature cannon, strike dummy. Pretty neat. I don't know if I want ritual though. Our fights, I guess, they're gonna go pretty long against this guy. Touch of Insanity, I think, is probably better, though, just to, like, put that on a pull aggro. Ooh, Delay, Neurosurge. Ooh. Cleanse is also good. Well, it's okay, actually. Oh man, that's tough. Delay has the upside of being really good with Dance Macabre, Neurosurge, applying Doom to ourselves. That counts, right? No, that doesn't count for this. Counts for something. Like whenever you apply Doom. I think it's got to be Neurosurge. I mean, that card's just broken. And let's heal so I don't kill myself with the Neurosurge. Oh, I forgot I have Pantograph. Oh well, I mean still, our deck is like almost all upgraded because of this Toxic Egg. I could Transfigure Putrefy? Or wait. Add Replay to a card in your hand. Does Replay... Replay sticks around, right? Even after you play it? Or does it not? I think it sticks around. So I could replay the Transfigure or the pull aggro and make it free for the whole combat. I think that's how this works. That's kind of insane. Yet still free. That is kind of insane. Yeah, honestly, would love some more card draw on this deck. Well, there's our Neurosurge. I've got a ton of HP. Let's just do it now. Dance Macabre, Invoke, Full Block, which run away. Any benefit to playing this or not playing this? Nope. Okay. Let's go Bodyguard first. I'll hold on to Spur. Awkward turn. No block. Do I Heart of Iron? I sort of want to save that again for next combat. Or next act. Sorry, Osti. Oh, we can Borrow Time Dirge. Let me do High Five first. Apply a ton of Vulnerable. Borrow Time. I still have a Frantic Escape. Yeah. So, Borrowed Time. And Dirge for 1,000,000. Okay. We got some combos coming together. There's Sleight of Flesh. Would like to draw this. Getting hit for 24. Let's go Sleight of Flesh. And I'll keep the rest of the souls in here. So Osti's taking a hit, but I have Spur. Oh, and we have Borrow Time. Okay, this could be a crazy turn. Let's go Bodyguard. This is the 10 block defend. Keep going. And let's do one more. There's our pull aggro. Nice. Okay, so that's a full block. Now I'll go Borrowed Time. Drain Power. Let me actually play the unupgraded strike into Drain Power so I can upgrade that. And run away from you a bit. Okay. Unleash 73. It's almost lethal if I Transfigure. I feel like then it doesn't really matter. Let's see, I still have Frantic Escapes. Oh yeah, next turn's gonna be a little sus. Still probably worth it, because I'm going to get 12 block if I do this, so let's do that. Okay. Don't you dare try to pull me in. I want none of it. I've got another one coming next turn. Let's invoke. And 13 versus 11. I guess I have Sleight of Flesh, so this is better. Oh yeah, that just kills it now. Perfect. Okay. Aha, there's the new Eidolon. Okay. Again, I don't have any ethereal cards, so I'm not going to take it. Undeath, I don't think I need. And it's good if I play a big dirge and I'm just drawing through souls, and I mean, this is good then. Otherwise, it just kind of clogs your deck after a few deck cycles. I only have 24 cards. It's a shame. I'm not taking Sacrifice. I prefer just building a big Ostie. Is Undeath worth it? Maybe it is for getting out the powers. I still am playing with 3 energy a lot of turns. So, sure. Let's do that. Okay. Now, I like the late shop. Could also do this. Fire here, another shop. If we go right, I can face an extra elite. I don't think I need to face 3 elites. Do I want to hit an early shop? I mean, not really. Well, it wouldn't be terrible, but I think I'd prefer just hitting one late one. Let's see what we get here. Okay, there's the diadem. So they reworked this. Start combat with 20 block, and it's not removed at the start of your next turn. So you essentially get to keep that extra block. Before, this thing was just so broken. Brilliant Scarf and Signet Ring. Oh man, I want one of those. Scarf. Oh man, these are both so good. Can take a ton of gold and then hit that early shop. I think I want to do that. I'm sort of relic maxing right now, so let's just Signet Ring. Okay. Putrefy. Sort of a weak turn 1, but that's alright. There's Sleight of Flesh and Undeath. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye, Ostie. There's Dirge. Okay. This is going to be a nice turn. Can Dance Macabre. I will defend. It blocks for enough. And then do this. So I do need to scale quickly. This guy's damage goes insane after a few turns. Now we got High Five in the deck. Let's try and draw that. Okay. There we go. Can go Drain, Power, Ultimate Defend, possibly, or do I just invoke? This is a full block. I guess Strike's dealing 22. And bring him down to, what, 20, no, 15? I guess it's still not lethal. No way to apply a debuff. I guess I just invoke and hope whatever I'm doing I'm killing next turn. Okay. I don't know if that's right, but this should be enough. Okay. Aha, our first defy. It is about time. And I think I do want to take it. Good with sleight of flesh. Okay, let's weaken you. Block, block. Dirge, Neurosurge, also high five. Nuts. Pretty nuts. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. It'll kill with Doom. Defend, and then I can big Dirge. Let's draw. And this kills. Berry in a bottle. I'll hold on to Heart of Iron, I guess. Friendship now? Yeah, I mean, that's one of the better cards on this character. It's gonna make my strikes slightly worse, but those are already probably my worst cards. Okay. Take a Friendship. I really want to get at least 1 or 2 more relics out of this thing. Make a power or make an attack. Let's make a power. Attacks, we just took the Friendship, so. Gain 2 strength and 2 dex. Or end of combat, upgrade a random card. That's not going to do a whole lot for me. Just mostly do this for the dex gain. Yeah, well... I mean, again, the upgrades aren't really doing much. I guess if it hits the powers, that's nice. I still have Bodyguard in there. Yeah, you know what? This is realistic. There's no way I can do 300, I don't think. Transfigure, huh? Kind of awkward. This is dealing 9. Why don't I just grow Osti for the hopes of Unleash? Oh, okay. Bad science. Boom, boom. Boom. Alright, gonna need something big here. Draw, no. Oh well. Happens sometimes on Necrobinder. Summon a giant Osti. Look at him. Alright. 1,308 gold. See what we can buy. Scales? Oh, I should mention, we're fighting Aeonglass and Queen. Misery's interesting against Queen. Could take a second Dirge. Countdown. Pretty reliable with, whatchamacallit? Sleight of Flesh. I definitely want this Bronze Scales. What about T-Set? It's going to proc into this elite. It's not going to proc into either of these, though. I could still go right side, I guess. Maybe actually that's better. There's no hard pool combat. There's an extra fire. Why don't we do that? Gain gold, raise max HP by 1. I don't think that's necessary. I think I will take a big Dirge. Let's remove a strike. Do I want a big Afterlife? Trying to think if the countdown's worth it, really. I mean, debuff for Sleight of Flesh, is that really it? I don't think it's worth it. Could take like a Rolling Boulder as a damage solve. It's only really good if we can get extra energy on the same turn. This is a tough decision. Most of my damage is still Unleash, High Five, and Sleight of Flesh. So maybe I could use a little bit more. I will take Boulder here. And then I'll skip on these and try out the next shop. And what do we want to upgrade? Innate on Mad Science is interesting. You know what, let's hit the Rolling Boulder. Get that going a little faster. Okay. Good one. I got another one here. Let's go Neurosurge this time. Okay. I think it will weaken you. Mostly for the vulnerable. Get this out the deck. Hit ya, and I'll use the Heart of Iron this combat. Dance Macabre, I can go Giant Borrowed Time or Giant Dirge. Problem is, we're gonna have all our stuff be ethereal. Do I Spur first then? I guess probably not. We can just let Spur go. And that works. Aussie takes 1. Lose all our upgrades, but if I can find something like our Boulder or Sleight of Flesh. There's Sleight of Flesh. Let's go Transfigure on the Sleight of Flesh. Neurosurge. Play this twice. Up to 20 block. Friendship I want to play. Invoke would also be nice. What do I have left here? My 5. Interesting. Let's do Friendship. And then, why don't I just defend? Defend for 7. Is that better than playing like Mad Science? I'm not taking damage right now. Osti's taking a big hit. In fact, I think Osti's just dead right now. I sort of want to get this out. Let's just do that. Oh, Osti's not dead. I have the plating. That's right. So it's saved on 5 HP. This will damage all. So Bat Guy's gonna die. Weak on you saves 3 HP, you saves 4, I think. Let's do this. Or 5. If I want to draw, could hit high 5. Otherwise, I mean, that's fine. Let's try it. So there's high 5. Yeah, let's play high 5. Oh, that was way more damage than I was expecting. Okay. Bag of marbles. Another Defy. I mean, I feel like I gotta take it again. not getting value with this wing. But c'est la vie. I don't really need more gold. Let's get another relic. Bag of Prat. Nice. That'll help. My turn ones have been a little bit mid. Oh, Borrowed Time Dirge here. This is pretty crazy. I'm gonna go Borrowed Time first into, or Invoke into Dirge. I would like to have extra energy next turn. Of course, we don't draw much, but I just wanted to draw 1 soul, and then I would have been able to go crazy. That's fine. There's our Neurosurge. Let's get Sleight of Flesh, Neurosurge. And start pinging this guy. Dance Macabre. Attacking for 31, eh? Drain Power can upgrade Bodyguard. What do I have left? Defy, Boulder, Transfigure. Let's draw. Oh, there's High Five. Actually, with Dance Macabre out, let me do this first. It applies Weaken, damage, more damage, more damage. And I'm full blocking. There's the Boulder. Get that one out. Alright, we're pretty much inevitable at this point in this combat. Okay, let's just finish it off now. There we go. Cool. Potion Belt, sure. Domain. Whoa. Yes, please. Second Sleight of Flesh 2 is interesting, but I want the Domain. Alright, well, we're not getting another reward out of Pale's Wing. I think I got one reward out of this, and then just took the rest of the cards. Ooh, Rainbow Ring, sure. Regal Pillow, I'm not resting. So let's take Master of Strategy. Fill out the potions. Deathbringer's interesting. I don't think I want it, though. I mean, it's 2 debuffs. I think I want Dance Macabre for sure. Remove a strike. Yeah. I'm fine with Clumsy going away. It's ethereal, so I mean, it's gonna go away on its own. And then, I guess I could buy both of these. I have sort of been wanting more card draw. Domain, or Grave Warden. I can afford both of these. Is it worth buying both? I think with double Dance Macabre, I definitely want this. You know what? Let's just do it. Buy everything. Use all our money. And let's make Domain cost 2. Alright. Aeonglass. Why don't you fight me? Let's go Neurosurge. Defy, and then I'll Putrefy, so it gets weak and vuln. I can block, Bodyguard. Why don't I do all of this? Just make Asti giant. Stripping Artifact on this guy turn 1 is pretty insane. I'm going to be a little bit worried about these Withers. I don't really have a way to deal with them. So, we'll see. I don't have block. Let's draw. Okay, and then hope for a big next turn. Transfigure. Let's do that on Sleight of Flesh. Play Sleight of Flesh. Gonna get more Withers, but that's fine. I do want to play this High Five. I mean... Okay, that worked. Kaboom. Kaboom. This is more damage. Yep. There's our Boulder. Just play that and defend. I think so. I want to get this going. That'll let us do damage without playing cards. And then I can play a little more conservative the rest of this fight. Let's go Deathbringer. Weak Doom. Spur, and I think Domain. Sure. Card's good. Alright. So, new draw pile. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 withers in the deck. Let's draw. Transfigure. Okay. Guess I'll do that on the high five. And let's defy. Are blocking crazy amounts. Any 2-cost card is just blocking us an insane amount. Why don't we apply Doom? Weak. And Big Dirge. Let's draw. Can I kill you this turn? What's in my draw pile? Deathbringer would do a ton of damage. Unleash will do a ton of damage. I'm not worried about blocking. There's our Deathbringer. Okay, so it's dead to Doom. Let's just do this for sport. 99 block. GG Aeonglass. That was a lot easier than I thought. Still have all my potions. I could Boulder turn one? That's pretty silly. Yeah, why not? Well, the reason why not is because I'm taking 24. I have Undeath, but this seems fun. Let's use Dex Potion. Why not? Alright, Boulder. Win me this fight. I think I'm gonna go Dance Macabre, full aggro. Nearly full block. Second Dance Macabre. This turn's awkward. Let's weaken you. So, I could just play a big Dirge. I would like to get this Dance Macabre out, but then if I do, I'm not really doing much else. I have a Strike and a Spur. So I think the right play is to do this. Souls in my deck will make future bound cards better. Just having card draw is the way to counter the Queen, really. Okay, there's Sleight of Flesh. And got Neurosurge in the deck. Okay, let's play Soul first. Defy. Alright, Sleight of Flesh. Defy. Rusty goes to 1. Still looking for our energy. There's a Neurosurge. Okay. High five. And there's Friendship. Definitely want to get that out. I think we Transfigure. And let's do that on Putrefy. And I can do this. This does a ton of damage. And it's a full block by itself. Draw. Oh, this would draw Borrow Time? Okay. Yeah, this is nuts. And I can play both of these. So, unfortunately the Amalgam is going to die. Now I have to actually fight the Queen. But I think that should be fine. Could play another Deathbringer. I'd also like just defend. I mean, borrowed time. Actually, let's play that. And the reason why is because now everything I play is going to gain block with Dance Macabre and my Relic. So, ba-boom, full block. And Boulder's doing 40. 35. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty free Act 3, gotta say. Alright. GG. Got there. Alright, Architect. Kaboom. So yeah, that was a fun run. Haven't played Necrobinder in a while. What do we got here? So, I mean, really the Glam High Five, like I said, I mean, I keep taking this because it's fun, and I've sort of been rewarded with it, because this kind of just carried Act 1. Especially got really good once we got Sleight of Flesh. This is just a known quantity on this character, one of the best cards, period. Just like solves your entire damage on its own, which maybe it needs a nerf. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets one at some point. It's a little too easy with all the debuffs on this character. Yeah, I don't know. But Dirge combos with big energy, got double Dance Macabre, ton of block, Rolling Builder for a little bit of fun, although I don't think this was particularly necessary. But yeah, I mean, I just took it for the fun of it. So cool. Hope you liked it. We'll see you in the next one.